mi sembrava una favola, le tue mani sul mio cuore, quando eravamo sul carosello d'amore, con te al carnevale e lacrime, con te al carnevale e lacrime, con te al carnevale e lacrime, con te.
So, that's...
Enjoying yourself?
Very much. You know, I admire your priorities, Frank. I don't think I could take time off in the middle of the murder investigation.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes a cop's personal life comes first. Excuse me. Oh, what a bore.
What made you invite him?
Oh, that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about him. What about us?
What?
There I was saving myself for you, and you go and get married to my best friend.
I would have thought you were more Steve's type.
Oh, please. Credit me with a little more taste.
Kelly. Oh, I thought you kid.
Come on, Jean Kelly. If you won't marry me, you can at least dance with me. Frank.
May I? You said you could kiss her.
Oh, come on.
So congratulations, kiss, darling.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Come on, fellas. It's a wedding. Have a drink.
I wish you luck, Alana. You'll need it.
Hey, come on. Don't let you stop.
Hey, don't spoil our wedding day.
I'm sorry.
Stop messing about with the plate.
Now I...
The taxi.
Taxi, the taxi.
Oh, come.
Can wait.
Our bags are out there. Frank. Okay.
Elena?
Morning.
God, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Darling,
What's the matter?
I can't be late. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
You're not going to be late tonight.
Oh, I hope not. I love you.
Love you too.
For you, sir.
Thanks. Kelly!
Hi. I saved the delivery boy the trouble.
Oh.
To the most beautiful girl in the world, happy Valentine's.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Laura's got the message wrong. You're early.
Yeah, well, we need to go.
Another one.
That's a nice outfit, Frank.
Give me 2 minutes.
Shall I put these in a vase?
Sure. So, what do you normally do?
I check every morning, 6 o'clock, see that nothing's left behind. People leave all kinds of things in here. I found a camera, a Walkman. I've even found 3 pairs of trousers.
Okay, well, tell me about this morning.
Well, up to here, it's the same as usual. Then I saw the carriage. Thought my dad's gonna kill me.
Why?
Because all the carriages have to be out every night. Someone must have pushed this one back in.
So you didn't see or hear anyone?
No, I just saw her.
That's it. Thanks for the moment, Danny.
You sure? Maybe I should tag along, just in case I remember a vital clue.
No, I think I've got all I need at the moment. Danny, vamos!
Well, I'd say she's been dead at least a couple of days.
Just like the last one.
Possibly.
Possibly. That's the best you can do?
Well, there were traces of paint too, and fingernails.
White like the last time?
No, blue. Look, I should be able to give you more by early tomorrow.
Jack.
ASAP.
All right.
No one saw or heard anything until after the boy found her.
The walk. I'll get those test results back to me pronto.
What did the note say on the last one? Progress, wasn't it? Look at the body, Frank. The way it's been arranged. Our killer thinks he's an artist.
Quick, come on, George, give me a break. Anything can happen in a horse race.
All right, where's the booze?
There's been some changes. This is for you.
Oh. Yes, sir. What the hell's this?
Now, Frank.
Give Helena a ring, will you? An art director should know all about artists.
Sure.
Your file makes riveting reading. Quite a reputation you've made.
I wouldn't say that.
No? Well, I would.
Look, sir, you know,
You can't go on.
What?
This. It's nothing personal, but this department doesn't have room for mavericks anymore. You played by the rules or you're out. No more hunches, no more instincts.
I've had more arrests and convictions than anyone else here.
Had, Frank. Your last 2 confessions were ripped apart in court. It's getting harder for us. We need evidence, solid evidence. If you can't buckle down, then we'll find somewhere more suitable for your talents.
Is that all?
That's all.
Seems to us that whoever did this could have artistic pretensions or might even be an artist.
Not on the car, you bloody idiot.
Yeah.
Move over there.
Sorry,
Get
Ray.
this thing back. Get this thing
Oh,
back.
God, they're horrible.
Play back.
You're right, though. You're right, though. They are presented like artworks. Look at the titles and the composition. But actually, they're a bit like the Expressionists in the 20s and 30s.
Do they remind you of anything that you've seen recently?
No, not really. But I'm going to see an exhibition in a few days. Oh.
You didn't tell me? Yeah, well, I might have gone, you know.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's off like a shot to every jazz concert in town, but he's trying getting interested in something I like.
Hello, later.
All right, I better go.
Hello? Hello? Oh, it's you. Don't you ever give up? No. But a first date is a first date. What? Speak up, I can hardly hear. Are you on your car phone? That's better. So did I. No. God, you're persistent. Oh, all right, you win. But pick up a pizza on your way over. Yes, with anchovies and olives too. And remember, I'm not promising anything. Bye. Hello. How did you get in?
I don't know. It's quite flattering, really. I mean, they're lovely flowers.
Well, I was embarrassed. I had to pretend to Kelly that I'd sent them.
Well, maybe you should have. Women do like to get flowers, you know, and not just on Valentine's Day. Anyway, it's probably just one of your mates having a joke.
Yeah.
Darling, I'm tired.
think I found something. Frank, over here. There's another one too there. Look.
So, how much will you give me for Daisy Bell? I really can't believe this. I think someone might have copied my work to commit murder. Of course, it's not necessarily my work.
No?
Oh, no, see, I'm what you might call a neo-expressionist.
What?
Oh, a new expressionist. Like the expressionists, we take a Freudian approach to art. We're trying to show not what's on the surface, but the emotions that lie beneath.
These expressionists, would I have heard of them?
Sure, Kandinsky, Munch. You know, the Scream. Oh!
Yeah, right.
Your paintings sell well.
If they did, I wouldn't be running this gallery. No, I try to get the names and addresses of anyone who shows an interest in my work.
That's very efficient.
I take a positive approach to selling my paintings.
Like trying the hard sell on the exhibition floor.
You bet.
What about this one, Mr. President? When did you paint this?
Oh, woman, about 7 months ago. It's one of my favorites. A celebration of female sexuality. Unfortunately, it wasn't a theme taken up by your murderer.
How do you mean?
Well, he killed them, didn't he? That hardly shows much love.
The other ones?
Oh, no, those are earlier. About a year and a half ago.
And the models?
From up here.
Okay. Thanks very much, Mr. President. That's it for the moment. We'll be in touch.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Who were they?
Cops. Investigating those girls' murders.
Oh, you're the #1 suspect. Now, they're on the ball.
Very funny, Johnny. Have you made up your mind yet about the painting?
Yeah. I want to buy it.
Great.
That's the good news. The bad news is I won't pay what you're asking.
Do you have to eat meat at every meal?
If man was born to be vegetarian, he'd have large, floppy ears and bounce up and down all the time.
You know, you've said that every day for the last year.
1 year. We've been working together 1 whole year. Wow.
So? What do you think about Breslin?
Well, if he's an actor, he's a damn good one. Seems genuinely shocked.
I'm very cooperative.
Kelly, do you think Helena has a lover?
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, it's just...
Hang on, Frank. Over there. Back up.
No time, come on.
Hi. For a ciggy?
Get lost.
That's no way to speak to a lady.
Kelly, he's out.
I'll take the front.
Sorry, we're closed.
Oh,
the man. There's stuff under the counter. Hurry up! Come on, hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Move it! Please!
Don't move! Don't move!
Let him go and let us out, all right? Shoot her. Come on! Come on!
Give me the gun.
Get away! I knew you'd drop your gun.
Give me the gun.
Oh, shoot! I mean it. Kelly!
It's all right.
I'll do it!
Why didn't you call for backup? That's standard procedure, for Christ's sake.
Standard procedure. There wasn't time.
Not good enough, Frank. I've got the commissioner on my back and the entire bloody media screaming about gung-ho cops.
Yes, but we did stop the hold-up and apprehend the robbers, sir.
Right, so what's the bloody problem?
A kid's been shot. That's their bloody problem. It's your bloody problem, too.
So?
If Pellegrini doesn't pull through, I won't have any choice. I'll have to suspend you. Okay.
Did you know it wasn't loaded?
Not at first. I remembered when he grabbed it.
For Christ's sake, why didn't you say?
Because I didn't think you'd shoot. Look, thanks for not telling Bosie.
Not telling my offsider walked unarmed into a store full of pistol-toting punks? Sure. What's that?
It's the, autopsy and coroner's report. All 20 pages of it.
And?
Well, it's definitely the same killer. Like the first one, she was strangled and knifed in the stomach after death.
Was she raped?
Jack says no. And no genital damage either. But there's one difference. This one wasn't beaten.
We still don't know who she is.
Nope. Steve's still chasing up on that tattoo.
Telephone, Frank.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you're speaking to him. Yeah. Yeah, any young woman. Cossinger. Rachel Cossinger. That's 2 S's. Yeah. It's missing persons. Another one's disappeared. Yeah. Nice. I know it.
It's the one that I wear.
Oh, yeah, right.
She's very pretty, Frank.
Uh-huh. Hey. Look at these.
Ooh, very snazzy.
Our Rachel isn't all sugar and spice.
Leather coat, leather trousers, even a leather bra. Now, the first one, Beverly Jones had leather coming out of her ears. It's all in the inventory. I just never took any notice.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean she was into S&M.
Yeah, I know, but it could.
Chip?
You must have a stomach as strong as an ox.
Barbecue, shrimp and tomato.
Oh, God.
What will they think of next?
Jack, just get on with it, will you?
We only found it today. You can barely see it, but it's definitely there. Small hole.
Big enough to take a nipple ring.
Easily.
Nipple ring? Jesus.
And those welts on the first body, Beverly Jones, exactly how long ago did that beating take place?
As I said in my report, the way the welts were healing over indicated that the beating occurred a number of days before the body was discovered.
A number of days. I thought pathology was an accurate science.
Frank, people's bodies heal at different rates.
So it could have happened before she was abducted?
Yeah, possibly.
S&M again?
It fits.
Okay, thanks, Jack. So, 2 murdered women, both into S&M.
Frank, what's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing's wrong. Just come to give my wife a lift home. Hi.
David, we'll talk about it tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, okay, great. Shall, huh?
Oh, you're incredible.
I'm incredible. I'm just saying he's a pretentious little creep.
Yeah, I got that bit, Frank. Why don't you think about how I feel before you start turning up at work and throwing temper tantrums? It's really embarrassing.
He had his arm around you.
It's not a crime, Frank. We've had a good day at work. We've just won the Powers account.
Big deal.
How dare you? The fact that your work is important to you doesn't mean that you can dismiss mine.
You're out day and night. I never get to see you. When I do come to pick you up, I find you hugging some smart aleck in an Armani suit.
Oh, stop it, Frank. I hate this macho bullshit. Why are you so insecure? I work with David, Frank. I share my life with you. I love you.
Well, you have a strange way of showing it. Swanning around with that sleaze.
Well, it's my swanning around, as you put it, that pays most of the bills around here.
And you could tell Loverboy David to have the guts to speak to me next time he phones.
Enough. You're too strong for me.
You just weren't concentrating.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
All right.
See you downstairs.
hasn't said anything to you about us?
This and that. Nothing much.
We had an awful fight tonight. He thinks I'm having an affair with someone at work.
Who?
With David DeSalvo.
The cute one that you were dancing with at the wedding. Really? Well?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. All right, maybe. Maybe if I was still single, you know, we do get on, but I'm not screwing him. I think Frank's scared that I'm going to be like Margaret.
No. Margaret was a slut. And Frank knew that when he married her. He thought that he could change her. Helena, a lot of people have jealous streaks.
It's more than that. In the jealousy stakes, Frank's in the Super League.
Steve, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry.
Any luck with the tattoo on Jane Doe?
Well, nothing so far, but I'm checking. Dental charts, missing persons, interstate and international, the usual. Oh, and Breslin does check out. Not even an overdue parking ticket. So, my magazine back.
I don't think so.
Any news on Pellegrini?
Still stable.
What are these?
New expense and overtime sheets, and I want them filled in properly. It's time homicide was made cost-effective.
Okay. Just spit it out.
I've got a case I can't crack. A boy lying half dead in hospital because of me.
No, Frank. That wasn't your fault.
A boss who wants to fire me and make murder cost-effective. Helena's fucking another man.
Helena? Where's your evidence?
I saw her last night. That DeSalvo creep. He was all over her like a rash. She was doing nothing to stop him. Why? Why is she doing this to me? Then there's the flowers, phone calls. Remember those flowers you brought on Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
They went from me.
Really? Then who were they from?
DeSalvo, someone else, I don't know. That's the point. The phone keeps ringing and there's no one there.
Well, it's hardly conclusive.
It was you who said I shouldn't have got married. I should have listened.
Members only.
Police.
Sorry, mate.
These two women. Are either of them members?
Christ, I don't know. Well, that one there looks a little familiar. The boss may know him. You go wait in the bar and I'll tell you here. Oh, and drinks are on the house. Tell them Mickey said so.
Frank Yanovich, Kelly Wheatstone.
Hi.
A few moments. We're conducting a murder investigation. Apparently the two deceased had something to do with this club. You might recognize them. This woman? Well?
Well, I couldn't say for sure. Everybody who comes in here has to be a member and sign the book. Licensing regulations.
We'll need to borrow your record.
You'll have to give me a receipt. I don't want any trouble with a licensing cop.
That won't be a problem.
All right. Better come through to the office then.
Hi.
Look.
Oh, look. You first.
No, you go first.
About last night. You and DeSalvo. Maybe I did overreact a bit. Okay, a lot.
Look, Frank.
No, it's just thinking about you and him working together so closely every day, it really gets to me.
You're gonna have to trust me, Frank.
I know. I've seen the way he looks at you, the way he stares. He hasn't really given up on you, has he?
McCann's are looking for a new creative director. They've approached me, but I have to finish up this campaign first, all right?
Have I told you how much I love you today?
Tell me.
Late Valentine's present.
About 3 hours too late.
Oh, God. We never seem to get our timing right.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Get your ears out of my face, I tickle.
Dean, leg.
No!
Dean!
You all right?
Dean! I'm fine. Point the torch down here. You okay?
Yuck. Good thing I landed on something soft.
I mean it, Frank. It's urgent.
Yes, Kelly. I'm awake. That's fine. What is it? Where?
Frank! What the hell's going on? 3 killings by the same man, and what have you got? Sweet FA.
That's not strictly true. You know, we think he's an artist or someone with artistic pretensions who picks up his victims through S&M links.
That's it? 6 weeks of inquiries, no suspects, nothing. What about the boyfriends?
They're clean.
You haven't even managed to identify the second body yet.
It's proving difficult.
They the two that found the last one? And?
And they're clean, you know, chose the wrong place at the wrong time for a poke in the grass.
Look, this isn't good enough. I'm reassigning you.
You can't do that.
Try me. Yes, Kelly?
It's about Craig Breslin, the artist. He's in this members book from that S&M club, the Golden Gateway. And so are Beverly Jones, our first victim, and Rachel Cothinger, the girl that's just been found. So, Breslin was at the club on the nights that those girls disappeared.
Thank you, Kelly. I thought you'd already eliminated Breslin as a suspect.
You know, we didn't know this then. There's always been something about Breslin.
Oh, more hunches, Frank. Okay, bring him in. Let's hope this isn't another of your wild goose chases.
Yeah, well, he's checking right now.
Can he call in for the information?
Why don't you give it to me and I'll let him know?
Meet her at 21:30. Got that?
Yeah, 9:30. Yes.
It's off the main street on the mall.
Yes, I know the place. I'll let him know.
End of message.
3-1 received.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, toast and jam. Great. You know, you really know how to treat a woman, Frank. No, thank you.
You know, I really should be back out there.
Doing what? You know, I'm tired. You're tired. Everyone's looking for him, and as soon as he turns up, they'll let us know. Okay? How long's she away for?
Overnight. There's an emergency. A problem with a shoot.
Oh, come on. Stop being a baby. Advertising people travel all the time. You should know that by now. Frank, I'm sorry, no. No, Frank, please. Your stomach, it's crying out to be fed properly.
I'm hungry.
No. You like Italian food, don't you?
Who doesn't?
Good evening, how are you both? If you're having a look at the reservation, I'll name, please.
Wheatstone?
Thank you.
It was linguine that I had.
The linguine,
Yeah.
Linguine.
I trusted you, Helena.
What is wrong?
Wrong? You're asking me what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. You have to trust me. Remember who said that?
Did you get my message?
And this is what you call going on a shoot, interstate.
The second message, Frank, the one about finishing early.
Please.
Kelly,
What's going on?
did you pass on my message?
I don't know what you're talking about. Come inside. Come.
Hey, slow down.
Steve. Bob. Drink for Steve. Another one.
Not for me.
Sit down. Sit down. Great friend you turned out to be. You won't even drink with me.
I'm on duty, Frank. Come on, I'll give you a lift home, eh?
No. Having fun. Enjoying myself.
She loves you, Frank. I mean, she's not like Margaret. She actually loves you. What are you gonna do? Hang around here all night? Last chance. I'll give you a lift.
You go, mate. I'm staying.
Okay. Take it easy. Breslin.
Let's try one more time, please, Mr. Breslin. Tell me where you went after you left the Gateway Club on the nights that Beverly Jones and Rachel Cossinger were killed.
I'm not saying anything till I talk to my lawyer.
Turn it off.
Well? What do you think?
About what?
Jesus Christ, Frank, what's with you?
I'll have to get him a lawyer.
We've got another couple of hours before he needs to be charged. In the meantime, you and Frank get over to his house. Let's hope Forensic comes up with something. And for God's sake, Frank, pull yourself together.
Forensic reckons there's not a drop of blood anywhere in the house. So, if he snuffed them, he didn't do it either. Frank's got to get his act together.
Frank? Frank! He's just going crazy right now.
Uh-huh.
What are they?
Love letters.
Satisfied?
Well, I want to speak to her. Check out her story. Make sure that her husband was away.
That won't be necessary. I told you Mrs. Layton will swear that Mr. Breslin was with her on the nights you mentioned.
I'd like to hear that from her.
Out of the question. Surely a sworn statement will suffice.
A sworn statement will be all that's necessary at this stage. Thank you.
Okay.
You know, you really shouldn't have lied to us, Mr. Breslin. Having an affair with a married woman is no big deal.
It is when the woman's husband is a violent and rich asshole. I'm in love, Detective. People do all sorts of things for love. Lie, cheat, steal. Even murder. In your line of work, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
we know she's not covering for Breslin?
We don't, but there's no concrete evidence to the contrary.
Well, I still want to interview her.
Not without more evidence. She is the wife of a cabinet minister.
Jesus Christ.
Another one of Frank's hunches bites the dust. By the way, where is he?
Hi.
Hi.
Is Frank in?
No, he's not in. No. Elena, are you okay?
Hey, what's the matter? What's wrong? Oh. Frank.
He searched all the rooms. I came home to this. You don't think I remember someone giving me this?
Well, what about these?
I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they're addressed to me. I've never seen them before.
It's all very strange.
Oh, I'm not having an affair with David DeSalvo, Kelly.
What about the restaurant the other night?
It wasn't what you think. Look, I don't know what's going on. Okay. It's starting to get really scary.
Jesus! Frank?
Yeah. Jesus, you got a hell of a kick.
Well, you shouldn't go creeping up on people. How did you get in here anyway?
The window. You're late. Heavy date?
That's none of your business.
You know, there's 2 cops watching this place.
What?
Over there.
Bosie.
You don't seem surprised.
I'm more surprised that you turned up here.
I needed a place to sleep. Helena and me, it's over.
So you don't know then?
What?
Oh. There's a warrant out for your arrest for the murder of David DeSalvo. I want them taken off right now.
Sit down.
No, no. You have no right to do this to me.
Kelly, sit down. That's better. Now, what the hell are you on about?
Why are you having me watched?
I know how you feel about Frank.
Yeah, but... well, Steve's close to him, too. Is he under surveillance? Steve!
No, but that's different. Steve's not...
A what? A woman. Oh, and therefore can't be trusted. Of course, I mean, I might be in love with him, right?
There's been speculation.
You know how hard I've worked to get into this squad. Harder than any man. And I'm not going to risk my job, whatever my feelings are, for Frank.
Kelly, you go when I say you go. Okay, you've made your point. I'll have the men taken off.
Thank you, sir.
I've been trying to make sense of it. Sure, I hit him hard. And when I left him, he was conscious. Someone. That kid I shot, Pellegrini. I'm pretty sure I put his brother away about 5 years ago. Can you check on it?
Okay.
Any closer to finding our artistic killer?
No. I really thought we'd cracked it with Breslin.
The girlfriend's probably covering for him.
Yeah, but, Bosie won't let me anywhere near her. She's too well connected.
Oh, bugger him. For the feet of the flame.
I'm gonna go, Bosie's watching me like a hawk.
Meet at the sanctuary in 2 hours.
Okay.
Hang on, buddy. This yours?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Jill. If I need you, I'll call you.
Mrs. Layton.
1 minute. You're wasting your time. Anything I've got to say, I'll say through my lawyer.
Mrs. Layton, I realize that this is a delicate matter, but someone is killing young women, and that someone could be your lover.
It's absurd.
Is it?
If he was killing people, doing these hideous things to women, don't you think I know about it?
Ted Bundy killed 23 women, and his girlfriend knew nothing about it.
You don't know Craig.
That's right. And I don't know you either, Mrs. Layton. What do you do together?
What?
Does he tie you up? Hurt you? Strangle you, maybe?
I'm calling my lawyer.
This is what he does. This, and this, and this.
Go now.
I hope for your sake that you're right about him. I really do.
How'd it go?
I tried.
And?
I don't know. She could be covering for him. But she's so afraid of any scandal, I don't think she'll be of much use. Are you okay?
about Pellegrini's brother?
He was let out 3 months ago. Early release.
Any address?
I'm still checking.
I really appreciate this.
Frank, maybe it would be
Kelly,
better if...
it's up to me to prove I didn't kill him. I'm not giving myself up.
Why don't you give me a ring in about an hour? I should have that address for you by then. All right? Take care of yourself.
About time. We've identified the girl at the ghost train. Helga Bergen, Swiss, backpacker.
Great.
It gets better. She was at the club a week before her body turned up. So I ran a check on the membership book. Only 3 men were there all the nights the girls disappeared.
Breslin?
Yeah. But he's alibied.
Okay, so we check all the others. Hello? Can you hold one moment, please? Steve, this is private.
Well, I'm dreadfully sorry. I'll be over there at my desk waiting for you when you're ready to go.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's 24 St. Pancras Street, off the highway. It's opposite those derelict warehouses.
Thanks, Kelly.
Okay. Bye.
Where's the cavalry?
I thought I'd give myself a head start. Come. And for your information, Kelly didn't give me the address willingly.
Who said anything about Kelly?
Very commendable. I thought we should have a little chat in private before the others arrive.
Her breasts rose up and down. Her body quivered. This time she knew it was going to be good. She took a deep breath as the whip sliced through the air. You get paid for writing this stuff?
Yeah, quite a lot, as a matter of fact.
Why Johnny be bad?
Oh, why not? I used Knowles when I wrote the serious stuff, and Johnny be bad for the rest, which, of course, sells much, much better.
And you go to the Golden Gateway Club for research?
No. For pleasure.
You were at the club on the nights of January the 14th, February the 11th, and March the 4th.
I don't know, probably. I'm pretty much a regular.
What time do you usually leave the club, Mr. Knowles?
Oh, it varies. Normally about 2 or 3. Hey, all those dates are Fridays.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. So I'd definitely be at the club. Never miss a Friday.
Any idea where you went after?
Oh, that's easy. Fridays we all come back here and party on. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Are you wearing Bella Versailles?
Yes. How did you know?
It's my party trick.
Very impressive.
Certain smells are provocative. They bring back memories, don't you think?
I guess.
Well, they do for me.
Mr. Knowles, we'll need all those Friday night names.
Sure.
And you think you've been set up by Pellegrini's kid brother?
He's probably been following me around, waiting to jump me. He sees me decked to salvo, realizes there's a better way to get even.
Nice try, Frank, but it won't fly. He's in jail.
No, he's not. Kelly told me.
Picked up last week for selling speed to school kids.
Shit. Look, you've got to believe me, Kev. I didn't kill him. I just hit him.
Maybe. But someone choked him to death.
Look. Let me find the bastard that set me up.
Can't do it, Frank. We have to play it by the rules. Hands out.
How's Pellegrini?
He'll make it.
You have lovely eyes.
Mr. Adams, would you mind just answering the question?
Okay. I'll take my girlfriend there. Turns her on.
Could we have her name and address?
Sure.
Is much of your work like this?
At the moment, Casso had his blue period. I'm going through my erotic period. But there's a real shortage of good models. Have you ever posed?
No. Mr. Adams, there's one
Well,
more
how
thing.
about it?
What?
Posing for me. Nude.
Take my hand away now, okay?
Sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Yanovich, but we thought we heard someone prowling about. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I was just watching a bit of telly, actually.
Well, sorry to trouble you then.
No problem at all.
Oh, we're only out there if there's any problems.
Thank you.
I didn't do it, you know.
That's it? You come in here and you tell me that you didn't murder the man that's supposedly my lover, and everything's back to normal.
There were reasons.
The point is, you didn't believe me. You didn't trust me. The shoot finished early, Frank. We flew back and I gave the station a ring and I told them to tell you to meet me at Papa Luigi's if you were finished by 9:30. Otherwise, I would see you back at home.
Maybe they forgot.
No, Frank, I hung on while they did it. Okay, and they came back and they said that Kelly had made a note of the restaurant.
Kelly?
Well, now Kelly says she didn't even get the message.
I'm sorry.
You can't go through life thinking saying sorry cures everything, Frank.
That's it. I'm off. on, Kelly. Call it a day.
No. No, you go. I'm fine.
Please yourself. Bye.
Bye.
Bingo.
Steve, wait.
What's up?
We've got to go and check out Knowles.
Why?
The perfume. Bella Versailles. Rachel Cossinger had some in her room, and it was used by the first victim, too.
So?
Well, Knowles picked up on my perfume. I wear Bella Versailles. Don't you remember? He said that it was his party trick, that it brought back memories.
Yeah, but that could be a coincidence.
Okay. Then what about the fact that he buys paintings from Breslin?
Yeah, but he doesn't. I would have noticed his name on Breslin's list.
Yes, because you were looking for the name of Carl Knowles, not Johnny B. Bad. Mr. Knowles! Mr. Knowles!
Come on, we need a warrant.
Oh, Steve.
Mice.
Steve? Everything okay?
Fine. Has been a rough couple of days. Drink?
Oh, help yourself.
Don't worry about Knowles. We'll get him.
Frank would have loved to have found that bastard.
You've always had a crush on Frank, haven't you?
You think I've had a crush on everyone but you?
No. I think you've had a crush on everybody. And me. Of course, I'm far too modest to make the first move. I should be going. I'm bushed. I'll let myself out.
Steve.
Yeah.
Night.
Good night.
Shoot!
You scared me. You okay? Look, Bosie, I didn't have anything to do with
Yes,
that.
I know.
You should have run for it.
Maybe.
At least one thing's turned out right. We got him.
Who, Breslin?
No. A guy called Carl Knowles. The, perfume was the trigger.
You're a good detective, Kelly. So how about you help me with this? You buy a lot of flowers, do you?
You don't think I...
Stay where you are.
Look. You're tired and confused.
Kelly!
Frank. This is ridiculous. I love flowers. Look. Now put the gun down and let's go through this together. Calmly and rationally. Talk to me, Frank. Innocent until proved guilty, remember?
I know you did it. You sent the flowers. You planted the letters and the jewelry, and you killed the salvo.
And this is your evidence.
I don't know what you thought, Kelly, but I don't love you.
You think I love you? Oh, Frank, honestly. Now, put This is so stupid.
I'll shoot, Kelly!
I had to. I didn't want to go this far, believe me. I just wanted her to leave you. I tried everything, but she wouldn't go. Killing DeSalvo was the only way of getting rid of you. She loves me. I know she does.
Helena.
Of course, Helena. And you stole her from me.
Stole her? She's your friend, Kelly. No one's stolen anyone from you.
It was just Helena and me before you muscled in. Oh, but never mind about good old Kelly. She'll get by. That's what you thought, didn't you? I was going to tell her, explain how much I needed her. I have to have her.
Kelly, you need help.
How did you get in here?
Yes, we did have another suspect, but I always had my sights set on Craig Breslin. Any other questions?
Inspector, any leads in the Kelly Wheatstone case?
Yes, that was a tragedy. I'll be issuing them.
Con la scusa di studiare si andava fuori, sempre pronti da scoprire.
May I?
Tutto intorno a noi. Ti portava al carnevale, volevo spaventarti. Non potevi fare a meno, ma ad abbracciarmi per sempre mi sembrava una favola di quel mani sul mio cuore quando eravamo sul carosello d'amore. Non è la terra che sta girando, siamo noi nel paradiso qui quando ci troviamo sul carosello d'amore. Con te al carnevale e lacrime, con te al carnevale e lacrime. Con la scusa di studiare si andava fuori, sempre pronti da scoprire tutto intorno a noi. Ti portava al carnevale, volevo spaventarti. Non potevi fare a meno, ma ad abbracciarmi per sempre mi sembrava una